keep all clued up with the latest Doctor Who news by checking out our previous instalment. And now, here on AMTV, it's time for the news. The Who News. The following programme is rated U. It is suitable for all audiences. Hello everybody and welcome back to another instalment of Doctor Who News. You're getting the latest report here from me, Adam Martyn, here at AMTV. And in this report we are talking about Doctor Who toys, if you like, specifically, or action figures, set pieces, whatever you want to call them, because Character Options, a company who in recent years have been doing more specialised Doctor Who releases, shall we say, have just announced we are getting the Doctor Who exclusive The Jungles of Mechanus set, which is being released on the 7th of September. It's a Character Options Online exclusive, so if you want it, you've got to head over to the website. And why this is particularly cool? Well, you might notice it is labelled as The Chase, but you'll look at these two Daleks and think, wait a minute, Adam, those Daleks are from the 1965 movie Doctor Who and the Daleks, which wasn't part of the TV show. Well, technically yes and no. The thing is, after the film finished filming in the spring of 1965, a lot of their Daleks were borrowed for use to help film The Chase, which was a Doctor Who story going on at the time. It went out between May and June of 1965. And if you've got very eagle eyes, you'll actually notice there are some movie Daleks littered about The Chase, specifically in episodes 3 and episodes 5, and in some cases episode 6, I believe. These two are clearly straight from the movie. It's got the movie paint, so predominantly blue with the yellow midriff and the red dome lights, the bigger dome lights, shall we say, than they were in the TV show at the time. The reason why they're calling it The Chase, it's probably to avoid the copyright, because to my knowledge, the copyright for the two Dalek films doesn't necessarily lie with the BBC. However, I'm guessing because they were used in The Chase, technically they've got some leeway around it if they do this. I'm not sure of the legal ramifications of this, but if you look at the product details, they actually sort of cover it as well, saying, The Chase became famous in the eyes of Doctor Who fans for being special in many ways. It featured some unique guest Daleks seen in episode 3 and 5, and that's basically what they're saying. They're basically, without saying it's the movie Daleks, they're saying the movie Daleks were in it, the guest Daleks, and here they are. And these designs look really cool. I mean, I've wanted these Daleks for ages. I remember way back in 2005, 2006, when I was starting to get into Doctor Who, you could get the remote control Daleks that were in this style, but back then they were like really expensive. Even back then, I think they were like £50 a piece, which for a 10-year-old with limited pocket money was not going to happen unless I saved up for a long time. So I never got that Dalek. So to even get them in this form, I think is really cool. I think it opens the doors for more releases like this. They've been doing several Dalek releases. I know they've done Daleks from the Big Finish series and throughout Doctor Who, like History of the Daleks sort of thing. But it's just really, really cool that we finally get these Daleks in like action figure form. As I said, it is a Character Options exclusive only. You have to go on their website. You've got to pre-order it. It's listed as £24.99, and very annoyingly, it's a free delivery for any orders over £25. So yes, you are 1 pence short of that. I mean, you could go and buy something else on the website. However, if you want standard delivery here within the UK, I think it's another £4.50 or £4.99. So basically call it £30. This set is £30 to pre-order. It comes out on the 7th of September, which is like a week, 2 weeks away. Yeah, about 2 weeks away. So that is the latest news, and this has just blown up all over on Twitter. I've seen a lot of my friends in the Whovian community talk about this, and I think it's because, to my knowledge, in terms of movie Dalek designs like this, we haven't had movie Dalek designs released as toys. We've had some companies like Dapol claim it was a movie Dalek, and it just didn't look all up to par. So to get a sort of official release like this is amazing. And you might be racking your brains like, are they really in The Chase? Well, I was looking on the Dalek 6388 website, and they do a great series on YouTube under Terry Nation Army all about the Dalek props. I highly recommend that. It's a very interesting series if you're interested in 60s Who, especially the Daleks and where the props ended up. And I scrolled onto their page about The Chase, and here's the heading, Cameos from Real Movie Props. So, after shooting of the feature film was concluded on the 23rd of April, all the movie Daleks became available for other uses, at which time The Chase was in production. Since they were owned by Aru, I'm going to say, the BBC had to pay for their use. The expense meant that only 3 props were hired, and these appeared at the Riverside Studios on the 14th of May for episode 3 of The Chase. The props arrived at the BBC were Aru-5, Aru-6 and Aru-7, the 3 drone props from the film that had suckers which matched the TV counterparts, and Aru-5's distinct pushback neck can be seen to the right of the ramp in the Dalek Time Machine. I'm going to put a picture, it might be low quality, so I apologise for that, but there you go. And Aru-6 is on the other side of the ramp with Aru-7 to the far left of the set, and only partially seen in the finished episode. If you've got a DVD of the chase, I highly recommend you go back and try and freeze frame this. And this is interesting. They say the fact that 3 genuine movie Daleks did play some part in the recording of the chase has helped fuel the incorrect notion that the Aru Daleks became converted and absorbed into the mix of TV props. But as seen on set, the film props that were used had no major modifications, although a new set of smaller light covers was fitted to each prop. Unfortunately, with no additional Dalek operators hired and with the tall fenders removed to reduce their height, the static appearance of these movie props is somewhat conspicuous. So that's just a little history, and it depends how clear the pictures come out, but if you see in the back there are some dummy props which actually look to have the actual lights from the movie, the bigger lights, so actually not matching this TV Dalek is at the front. Again, I apologise for the grainy picture, though if you have got a DVD copy of The Chase, just scroll to episodes 3 and 5 and look for where these scenes are and you'll be able to see it more clearly, basically. But yes, very excited. If you're into Doctor Who like toy, action figure, whatever you want to call it, collecting, this is definitely a must-have for you. Get it on character options now before it goes out of stock, because these releases from them, I know they do a lot of store releases in B&M, but particularly since this is online only, we all know that as soon as this releases, it's going to go on eBay for 2, 3, maybe 4 times the price. So if you want to get in there quick, I would do it now before they absolutely go. And in other Doctor Who news, Doctor Who Out of Time has recently just been released by Big Finish, the audio drama company who's been making Doctor Who audios now for well over 20 years. And of course, the big talking point of this is it's a crossover episode between David Tennant's 10th Doctor and Tom Baker's 4th Doctor, with Daleks galore, as you can see on the cover. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm very tempted to download it. It's £8.99 as a download, which isn't too bad. Or you can buy the CD for £10.99. Nice that they're giving you the option. I'm really surprised for this momentous thing they didn't do a vinyl release, but, you know, never mind. But it is out now. It's available to you. I've seen a lot of early reviews. Again, a lot of my friends in the Whovian community have listened to this. They've rated it really positively. They say it's a really strong story for the pair, that their chemistry is really good. And of course, this is the first in the new Out of Time series for the 10th Doctor. So if you're into 10th Doctor, you're into David Tennant, Tom Baker, go and give that a listen. Check out Big Finish in general. They make several Doctor Who audios. As I say, they've been doing it for over 20 years. My recommendations, if you're completely new to it, I would listen to Jubilee by Robert Shearman or Spare Parts by Mark Platt. Just some really great stories there. But that is all for this installment of the Doctor Who news. I just wanted to update you on this exciting thing from character options and the new Big Finish audio stuff going on. But do keep your eyes on the channel. Please hit that subscribe button for more Doctor Who news that will be coming to you when it's announced. And until the next time, guys, I shall see you in the next report. This program has been brought to you in part by our producer and director patrons. With your support, you help keep AMTV running and the programs coming to your screens. Thank you. And that does bring us to the end of another evening here on AMTV. We hope you enjoyed the program, and we hope to see you next time. Good night.